What are rich people thinking? I was flying first class on a long flight when I noticed a young man, probably in his early 20s, sitting next to me. He was dressed in a hoodie and jeans, and I immediately assumed he was just another rich kid whose parents had bought him a first-class ticket. As the flight went on, I couldn't help but notice that he was constantly on his laptop, typing away furiously. I tried to ignore it, but after a few hours, I couldn't help but ask him what he was working on. He looked up at me, smiled, and said he was working on a project for his startup. I was intrigued and asked him what his startup was about. He explained that he was working on a new app that would revolutionize the way people communicate. I was skeptical, but he went on to explain how his app would allow people to communicate in real time, no matter where they were in the world. He showed me a demo of the app, and I was blown away. It was unlike anything I had ever seen before. I told him that I thought his app was amazing, and that I would love to invest in his startup. He laughed and said that he wasn't looking for investors at the moment, but he appreciated my offer. We talked for the rest of the flight, and I learned that he had dropped out of college to work on his startup full-time. He was incredibly passionate about his work, and I could tell that he was going to be successful. Fast forward a few years, and his app is now one of the most popular communication apps in the world.